Mummy, is Billy coming around?
Not today.
When's he coming?
I don't think we're going to be seeing much more of Billy.
I like playing with him.
Can you stop going on about Billy? Just go upstairs and tidy your toys. I told you to do it yesterday.
I'll come at a bad time.
What do you want?
I thought I might have to get Lucas to school for you.
Don't you think you've done enough? He loves Billy and you had to mess that up for us.
It wasn't all my fault. You'd had a row before I even got involved.
Yeah, and you sticking your nose in didn't help. What right do you have to interfere in my life? It's hardly like you and Kim are the perfect couple. Maybe you should go over there, tell her a few home truths about you, ruin your life like you always do in mine.
Look, I'm sorry you feel that way, and if there's all I can do
to...
to
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Stop messing up my life and get out of it.
Hey, supposed to be celebrating my birthday.
Oh, sorry. Got other things on my mind.
Oh, well, I've got something to brighten you up.
So what's this about then?
Well, I know we can't get away for a while, but, well, we can still make plans. You and me in the sun, nothing to do but eat, drink, and make love. Sound good?
Yeah. Shouldn't you be using your money for paying the health and safety fine?
Boring. The only thing I learned from Frank was, if you can solve it with money, it's not a problem.
You have to be loaded to think like that.
Well, I'll look after the money, you look at the brochure.
I'm sorry, I just can't think about this right now, Kim.
Well, what's wrong? Is it something I've done?
Not everything's about you. I've messed things up.
Well, maybe I can help put them right.
I don't think so.
Try me.
Look, it's not your sort of thing. Not every problem can be solved with money, you know.
What do you want?
To apologise. I was probably a bit hard on you yesterday.
You told me I wasn't good enough for Dawn, you were right. You just want the best for her, and I understand that. Most people won't want their daughter shacking up with some ex-con.
I'm an ex-con myself, Billy, so I can't use that excuse. In fact, I've always blamed myself for the mess Dawn got her life into when I were inside. But she fought her own way back from that, and I couldn't be more proud of her for it.
Yeah, you should be. It's probably why you don't want her getting dragged down by the likes of me.
I just want Dawn and Lucas to be happy, Billy. Whatever that takes.
You probably won't believe it, but that's exactly what I wanted. And then we got into a row, and I said some stupid things.
What, so you're just giving up?
I don't want to. We both wanted to be happy, but there's a fat chance of that happening with me.
Maybe not. I mean, especially now she reckons you think she's as bad as Mina.
I didn't say that. At least I didn't mean to. It just came out wrong.
Then put it right. You need to let her know what she means to you.
I wish I could. I don't think she wants to talk to me right now.
Well, there's only one way to find out, isn't there? Look, from one ex-con to another, you just need to go in there and convince her.
Our solicitors.
I was wondering when you were going to come back. So, you're going to tell me what's going on?
Family trouble.
Well, I'm as good as family now, and I thought couples helped each other through their troubles.
I don't think there's a lot you could do on this one.
Well, if it matters to you, it matters to me. So at least let me try.
All right. Dawn and Billy have split up.
I thought you reckoned that was a good thing.
Not anymore. I know they love each other.
Then they'll probably get back together.
Doesn't look like it. And it's my fault. I told Billy I wasn't good enough for her, and now she's angry at me for sticking me oar in.
So tell Billy you've changed your mind.
I tried that, but it's complicated. I think he's nervous about making things worse.
Then talk to Dawn.
She doesn't want me to interfere.
Then maybe I should talk to her. Oh, what's so funny?
Well, you're not exactly bosom buddies, are you?
OK, so she thinks I'm the Wicked Witch of the West. But we're not in Kansas anymore, and she knows that I get what I want, so maybe she'll listen.
Nice try, Kim, but I think it's best you stay out of this.
Hey. I hear you and Billy split up.
Oh, well, bad news travels fast round here.
Any chance of you guys getting back together?
Has Dad sent you?
Just the opposite. He told me to stay out of it.
Good advice.
Depends whether you want Billy back or not.
What's it got to do with you?
When I was about your age, I fell in love.
Really?
Hard to believe, I know. His name was Dave. But there were complications. I was married to someone else, and while I was trying to work out what to do for the best, Dave died. It took me years to get over it.
Sorry. I don't know what this has to do with me, though.
You only get so many chances. When Graham and I had a good thing going, he was killed too. I was starting to feel I was jinxed.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I remember being like you. Having to prove how tough I was, that I didn't need anyone. And I don't want you to have to live with the regrets I did. If you think that you and Billy can make a go of it, then you need to tell him before it's too late. Now's your chance.
The weirdest thing just happened. Kim Tate offering friendly advice.
Where did that come from?
I think she thought we needed to talk.
Guess you told her it's too late for that after the way I messed things up.
No? Not after Dad already had a go at you.
Except he came round to apologise. He thought we needed to talk too.
I'm sensing a pattern here. And I suppose you told him there was nothing left to say after yesterday.
Just the opposite, really. Well, there's things that I said that I wish I hadn't have said. Things that came out all wrong, made you think that I don't trust you, which I do. I wish that we could just, forget all that. Start again.
And if we did, what would you say?
Well, I'd start by saying I'm sorry for messing it all up. And most of all, I love you and I want to be with you.
Me too. And Lucas will be glad with that because he's missed you so much.
Well, I wouldn't want to disappoint the lad. Maybe I should come round more often.
Maybe you should just move in.
What?
Stop Kim and my dad nagging at us. I reckon it's worth a try.